What is one thing y'all wish would adjust in the industry for the better? Because as we talked off camera a little bit, we know producers that get in the game. It ain't even about producing. It's about how can I sleep with this girl. It's about somebody that's always trying to do some funny business on the back end. You got people that steal your beats, recreate it, put it out. Got an industry that will take your beat, not give you credit, tell you got to go sue them. And then they got a lawyer team that you can't get through. They got linebackers of lawyers.
And we got
it's
family
like
that went through just that.
You know what I mean? So. So what is one thing y'all wish would adjust in the industry according to all the things I just discussed?
I think our overall goal is just instilling that excellence in the industry again. Like he mentioned Michael Jackson earlier, like names like Michael Jackson, the Stevie Wonders, those like, back then you didn't think you could just be Michael Jackson or do what Michael Jackson does or even perform on a level, anything close to what Michael Jackson does. These days, I feel like the level has been lowered, like the greatness standard has been lowered. So everybody thinks they can do, you know, what they want to do. Like I can be great too. I can just be the best rapper ever. Never even thought about rapping, never even thought about music before. So I just feel like the level of greatness just has to rise again. The level of excellence has to rise again. So we don't have this oversaturated, you know, music industry anymore.
And then to piggyback off that, so going with that, putting the onus on being great again is what we like to instill in the artists that we work with now, is the work ethic behind it, right? So a lot of people want to be at the top without putting in the work that it takes to get there, right? What's a popular phrase? Everybody want to be a lion until it comes time to do what a lion got to do, right? And so that is part of what we instill in most, is that, so dreams to reality is our moniker. It's on the wall in our studio. You walk in our studio, got a big painting on the back wall that says dreams to reality. And that's literally our life to this day. Everything we spoke about and dreamed of, because we stayed focused, stayed committed and positive, and put a plan together, it became reality, and now it's growing even bigger. And that is a thing we want to instill in this music game now, if we can, and we will create this. We're doing it now, we're creating that shift, is going back to greatness, but through honing your gift.
Real work.
Like working. Because Kobe, like if you talk about basketball, Kobe and Mike and LeBron, these guys are great, but they also work extremely hard at what they're gifted in. It's not like they were just athletically gifted and they just go out and do some stuff. No, they put in the work. It's the same thing in the studio. You could have a phenomenal gift, but if you're not putting in the work to hone that gift, to learn your craft, to make excellence a part of what you do, then you're never gonna get what Michael Jackson was. So the appreciation for it, and I think that's a combination of things, social media, what the internet did, oversaturation became, because it's great in one regard because you can reach directly to fans, but it also sucks because then everybody thinks I can do this.
Everybody.
Because it's easy to upload something, so I can do it.
Easy barrier entry. You can not know how to read.
Right, and still do it, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, and now, you know, with the programs you can get, you know, Fruity Loops and all these Ableton,
right on the laptop,
with the
right on
cheat
your phone.
codes. You don't gotta learn an instrument no more. You don't even gotta know nothing. You know?
I just think, I'm glad you said, but I always felt like this, as you just said, the cream always rise to the top.
Right.
Always.
Right.
No matter what, we do got an oversaturated game. People is like, and they even brag about it. Man, I just started rapping 2 months ago, and I'm already making more. I was like, yo, wow, like, you realize, you know, this is a spirit, and how it's going to affect people reflects your current spirit.
Big
you
facts.
know,
Yeah.
you know, and like you just spoke
the
about.
value has just gone down.
Thank you for watching A Wise Way. Subscribe to stay updated, share to pass the knowledge, or view our other videos on the left.